New studies show that taking caffeine even 12 hours earlier can prevent deep restorative sleep. You gotta watch this. Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist and Health and Wellness Instructor, going on 36 years now. Let's get the world healthy. 1,300 videos here for you to use to get healthy with. Let's get the world healthy. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, and please hit that notification button. Well, caffeine actually blocks adenosine, which is a neuromodulator, which helps you to, actually sleep deeper. And I'm going to show you exactly how that happens with me using my Aura ring and showing you how my brain waves are actually changing. Consumption of caffeine, even 12 hours earlier, can actually prevent you from actually having REM sleep, which is important for, restoring your body, but also deep sleep, which is super important for restoring your body. And you need a few minutes of deep sleep every single night. Having coffee or caffeine can actually prevent you from having many hours of good sleep. Also, how fast you get to sleep, and also, waking up after you get to sleep, and also efficiency of your sleep, and everything's also like deep sleep and REM sleep. And it's not just about having coffee just before you go to bed. Hey, people actually have brain wave changes in just about everybody. I would say everybody having caffeine 12 hours earlier. So it's about, most people, wake up and they feel okay, but they don't have the deep restorative sleep for their immune system to work and really feel in the pink. Dr. Dustin Collier actually said it's important to understand that even if you are able to fall asleep after consuming caffeine, you may not be sleeping as deeply or getting as much high quality sleep as you would otherwise without the caffeine. Very interesting. Right now I'm going to show you my sleep architecture of, normally if I don't have caffeine, and you can see everything is very efficient, lots of REM sleep and deep sleep, everything is good. Now I'm going to show you after having caffeine 12 hours earlier, you will see that things are not as good, that's for sure. In the REM sleep and deep sleep aren't there, and efficiency, everything is not as good. So very interesting. So that really pretty much sums it up. If you drink coffee, you may think you're getting deep rest, but you're not really. And coffee is good as far as having antioxidants and helping the body, but not for sleep, absolutely, positively. Also, having decaf, which is what I drink myself, because, a couple milligrams or 3 milligrams of caffeine compared to, 95, 100 or more. And I know people who take double caffeine coffees, and their sleep must be terrible, atrocious. If you want to have more energy during the day, instead of taking coffee, have more sun exposure. That's really important. People who wake up early in the morning and get more sun exposure, especially early morning sun, really do have more energy, and that kind of sets the circadian rhythm clock inside our brain. Also, having good sleep habits, which are very important. Having the set time to go to bed. Wow, super important. Also, I recommend going to bed by 10, getting up by 6. This is your normal circadian rhythms, and very important. Also, in not eating spicy food or sweet food, or staying away from chocolate also that has caffeine in it. All kinds of different things to help you sleep better. Also, exercise will help you sleep better. Absolutely. Whether it's, working out with the weights or, walking 10 miles like I do, very important. Also, taking a power nap. That's very important. If you, find all your, executives that really get things done, they take a 20-minute power nap after eating a lunch. When I worked for the universities, I did that every single day, and I had a lot of energy. So there you go. Drinking coffee, caffeine of any kind, actually even, tea or anything else, caffeine will interrupt your sleep and prevent you from having deep sleep and REM sleep and all the other parameters also. So this is super, super, super important. If you have something going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. I have a lot of people I have a man right now who had kidney disease, and we reversed his kidney disease, and then he went off on his own thing and actually just about killed his kidneys, and we got to get him back on track. He was doing really great, with 90% efficiency. Now he's down to almost 10. I can make people get better, but I can't make them stay on track. But if you have kidney disease and you want to get better, give me a call at 831-869-9119. Also, remember God, remember I love you, and the wonderful William Pitt, a English statesman, he said this: necessity is the plea of every infringement on human freedom. It is the argument of tyrants. It is the creed of slavery. So, necessity. When you hear that, remember that your freedom is about to be lost. I love you.